He asks his beloved child to pause for a moment, to stop and listen, because his heart is heavy with longing. He has watched closely, seeing every step they take, every single tear they've shed, and every laugh escaping their lips. He knows them better than they know themselves, yet they turn away from him again and again. Today, his voice reaches out gently but firmly, asking them this one question: is he not worth their time? His precious child, day after day. He waits patiently for their attention, longing for just a moment of their day. He stands nearby when they wake, hoping they will whisper his name, even if only softly. He stays right beside them through their busy hours, silently calling out to their heart to his. Yet he sees them running swiftly past him, eyes fixed on other things, their hearts set on things that only leave them empty and tired. He watches quietly as they lose themselves in distractions, in screens that pull them deeper into places where he cannot reach them. He sees their eyes grow weary, their hearts grow heavy. Their souls become restless, yet they still do not lift their eyes to him. He asks his child if he is truly so easy to forget, the one who formed them, carefully shaping their heart, their mind, their very soul. He breathed life into them because his love overflowed. He planned every detail of who they would become, dreaming beautiful dreams for their life. And even now, his dreams for them remain, though they hardly ever pause to speak with him. Is he not worth just a small piece of their day? He asks them to remember the quiet moments he gave them. In the peaceful silence of the early morning, he waited, longing to hear their voice, hoping they might choose him instead of rushing to other things. In the stillness of midnight, when sleep escapes them and their thoughts are troubled, he holds his hand out, ready to comfort and calm their fears. Yet, they reach for things that cannot satisfy, things that cannot soothe their pain or quiet their restless thoughts. Even when they walk alone, feeling lost or hurt, he walks closely beside them, gently whispering words of hope, offering his hand to hold theirs, ready to carry their burdens. But they do not turn to him. Instead, they walk faster, trying to fix everything themselves, trying to heal wounds that only he can truly mend. He sees everything his child chooses instead of him. He sees how quickly their eyes are drawn to messages, to notifications, to endless noise. He sees how eagerly they seek approval from those who cannot truly know or understand their heart. He sees how desperately they chase after pleasures that vanish quickly, leaving them emptier than before. Yet, there he stands, waiting patiently, quietly hoping for their attention. Is he not worth more than these fleeting things? Is his love not deeper, truer than the shallow joys that fade away? He calls to his precious children, knowing every secret pain in their hearts, seeing every tear they cry in the silence, and every wound left by others, every scar they try so hard to hide. He knows the hurt they carry, the heavy disappointments that weigh down their spirits, and the loneliness that no one else seems to understand. Yet they keep these secrets from him, afraid he will turn away or not care. But he wants them to know he cares deeply. He sees every part of them, loving them even more because of it. He is not afraid of their brokenness, he longs to heal it. He never tires of their sadness and wants to comfort them. He is never distant from their confusion, desiring to bring clarity and peace. Yet they hold back, closing their hearts, turning away from the only one who truly understands. Indeed, they are nothing without him. He is their strength, calling his beloved children, asking if they remember that he gave everything for them. He stepped down into their world, walking roads of sorrow and pain, feeling all their hurt, loneliness, and rejection. He carried their heavy burdens on his shoulders, bearing all their mistakes, guilt, and shame. He willingly walked to the cross, not because he had to, but because he could not imagine eternity without them. His love was stronger than death, deeper than pain, and wider than any mistake they could ever make. Do they really think anything could ever change his love for them? No matter how far they wander, or how often they ignore his voice, no matter how deeply they hide their pain, his love remains. It never shrinks or fades, never weakening or growing tired. It is the same today as when he first dreamed them into existence. His arms remain wide open, always ready to welcome them home. He asks his beloved children to stop and let their hearts hear his voice, to quiet the noise around them and pause their busy days and listen closely. He has seen them rushing, running from one thing to another, their days filled with endless distractions. He stands near, patiently waiting, silently calling their names, longing for just a moment of their attention. Yet they move past him again and again. His heart aches gently as he asks them this question from his deepest love: is he not worth their time? To his precious ones, he has been watching them, seeing exactly how tired they have become. He knows how restless a weary soul feels, how empty the heart becomes when the noise finally fades. He sees every heavy burden they carry, every worry keeping them awake, every hidden sadness they try to mask. Yet, when they feel overwhelmed, they turn to things that offer no real peace. They seek comfort in empty places that leave them feeling even more lost and confused. He waits beside them, ready to hold them and comfort their aching heart, yet they do not notice him. Why is his child so quick to overlook him? Each morning, he hopes they will speak to him first, even with a quiet whisper from the heart. He waits for them to notice the sun rising gently in the sky, the gift of a new day unfolding just for them. He created this day so they could start fresh, with his love guiding their steps and his strength keeping them steady. Yet, instead of turning their heart toward him, they reach immediately for their phone, grabbing yesterday's worries, scrolling through endless messages and news that trigger anxiety. Is he not more important than those screens? In the stillness of the night, when their mind races and sleep is far away, he stands close, ready to listen and soothe their mind. He softly whispers their name, longing for them to talk to him, longing to ease their pain, but instead they fill the silence with more distractions, trying to drown out his quiet, gentle voice inside their heart. Do they not see, his beloved, that these quiet moments were made for true connection, for them to feel his gentle presence and know they are never truly alone? They chase after people who cannot truly see them, who do not know their worth or heal their wounds. Yet he remains unseen by their side, the one who knows them perfectly, who sees every hidden corner of their soul, every hope, every fear. His love for them is deeper than any human heart could ever offer. His love for them never fades, never changes. Yet they choose those who leave them hurting, making them question their own worth. Can they not see, as his dear child, how deeply he loves them? Why do they turn from the one who knows their heart best? He has watched the tears they have cried quietly, thinking no one sees. He has seen their pain when others leave them behind, when they feel rejected, misunderstood, unwanted. In those moments, he holds his hands out to them, hoping they will reach back. But often they close their heart, choosing to carry their pain alone. His child's burdens were never meant to be carried alone. He wants to help them. He wants to carry the weight that is too heavy for their shoulders. Why do they insist on walking alone when he is right there, ready to take their hand as his precious child? Did they forget that he chose them long before they ever chose him? He loved them deeply, long before their first breath. He planned beautiful things for their life, dreams filled with joy, purpose, and peace. He never stopped loving them, even when they forgot him. Even when they turned away, he sent his son to show them the depth of his love, to carry their burdens, forgive their mistakes, and bring them home to him. Do they not see how valuable they are? How precious they are to him? Today, he speaks from a heart filled with gentle sadness, missing his beloved child. He misses the moments when their heart was close to his, when they spoke freely to him, trusting him with their life. Now he softly pleads with them. Please come back. Give him just a few moments of their day, just 5 minutes of their time. They give so much to things that never fill their heart. Won't they give just a small part of their day to him, the one who loves them more deeply than anyone ever could? He begs his child to hear his voice now. If they continue to walk away from him, their heart will grow lost. The world will try to capture their soul completely, filling it with worries, fears, and pain. The peace they seek will become harder to find. The joy they long for will seem far away. Without him, the noise of the world will drown out the gentle voice of their heart. He does not want this for them. He wants their life to be filled with hope, peace, and purpose. He wants them to know the deep happiness of being close to his heart. Yet, even now, after all this distance between them, his promise remains true. His love for them is not changed. His heart is still open, ready to welcome them home. The door is never closed. His arms are always ready to embrace them, no matter how far they have wandered. He will still heal their wounds. He will still comfort their heart. He will still guide them, strengthen them, and bless their life. His love for them is faithful, unchanging, forever theirs. He created them to know his love deeply, making them to find their peace in him. They will never find lasting joy apart from his presence. He is the one who sees their whole life clearly. He knows their past, he holds their future. Every detail of their life matters deeply to him. There is no one who could love them more completely than he does. He asks if he isn't worth their time. Won't they pause right now, in this very moment, and turn their eyes to him? Will they speak even a simple word letting him know they hear him? Let today be the day their heart returns to his. Let this be the moment you realize he has always been here, waiting patiently, hoping you would finally see him. He calls to his precious child, asking you to rest your heart in his. He wants to remind you who you are, deeply loved, cherished. And completely his beloved child, he asks to begin again gently. Let his words enter your heart like a quiet breeze through an open window. He isn't here to scold you, nor is he here to shame you. He is here because he misses you, and he has one question he keeps asking over and over again, even though he already knows the answer. Is he not worth your time? Dear friends, if these videos have ever touched your heart or brought you closer to God, please support this mission through super thanks below. Your kindness means the world. May God bless you abundantly. You give your time to many things, to voices that care nothing for your soul, to tasks that drain you, to people who only ever see your surface, to screens that speak louder than silence. But when he whispers to you, gently knocking on the door of your heart, you pass him by, still he waits. He waits when you wake up each morning, hoping you will start your day with him. Just one word, one breath, one glance toward heaven, but your mind wanders away so quickly. And he is left standing there unseen, like a parent watching their child walk away without saying goodbye. He waits when you are hurting, when your heart breaks, when thoughts grow heavy, when no one understands you. He is near, leaning in, hoping you will cry out to him. But you scroll through voices that only make the ache run deeper. You talk to everyone but him. He waits when you feel lost, when nothing makes sense, when the world grows too loud and too dark. He places his light near your feet, hoping you will follow it. But you run in other directions, searching for answers that only he holds. He never leaves. He does not grow tired, he just keeps waiting. You give your time to things that promise joy, but leave you feeling even more alone, chasing moments that quickly fade. You listen to people who constantly change their minds. But he is the same. He has never changed his mind about you. He still chooses you, he still wants you. He still loves you, so he asks again, not in anger, but with a love that cannot be measured. Is he not worth your time? Child, he made you. He formed you with his own hands. He chose every part of you with care. You are no mistake. You are not a burden, you are not a god. You are his creation, and he misses hearing your voice. He misses your prayers, not the perfect ones, but the real ones. He misses the way your heart used to lean toward him. He misses the moments you gave him, even when they were short. They meant so much to him. You do not know how much joy it brings him when you think of him, even for a second. He has never been far. He has always been right beside you. Every time your heart broke, his broke too. Every time you cried, he counted your tears. Every time you were hurt, he felt it. He watched you try to carry things too heavy for you. And his hands reached out, but you did not take them. You were never meant to carry it alone. That is why he came to you. That is why he walked among you. That is why he went to the cross. He chose the pain so that you could have peace. He chose the nails so you could be free. He chose death so that you could live. Even if you forgot him, he has never forgotten you. Even if you turned away, his eyes never left you. Even if you feel unworthy now, his love for you has not changed. It never will. He knows there are many things in your life right now. You feel pulled in every direction. You feel unseen, unheard, unimportant, but not to him. You are his child. You are the one he loves. You are the one he would die for again and again if it were needed. So here he is, not asking for everything, not asking for hours, not asking for perfect words or perfect behavior. He is only asking for your heart. He is only asking for your time, just a few moments where you can be together. Just a small space where he can hold you, speak to you, feel you. His child, do not be afraid to come close to him. He knows what you have done. He knows what you hide. He knows the things you wish you could change. But none of that stops him from loving you. His love is not small. It does not run away when you fail. It does not fade when you make mistakes. His love holds on even when you let go. He does not need you to be perfect. He does not wait for you to fix yourself before coming to him. He wants you as you are, broken, tired, confused, afraid. He wants you with all your questions. He wants you with your heavy heart. He wants you with your pain. You do not have to clean yourself up for him. Come just as you are. You have looked for peace in many places. You have searched for something real. You have wanted to feel safe, to feel loved, to feel that you belong. But no matter where you turn, nothing stays. Nothing fills the deep place inside you. That is because you were made to know him. That space in you, only he can fill it. They were not made to live without him. They were not made to carry pain by themselves. They were not made to run from one thing to another. Always tired, always empty. They were made to rest in him. They were made to walk with him, to hear his voice, and to feel his peace, to know his joy. He has never once forgotten them. Not for a second, even when they pushed him away. Even when they said, "I'm too busy." Even when they thought, "God doesn't care." He was still right there. He never left. He stayed by their side. He watched over them at night, whispering to their heart. He waited for them to notice him. His child, he has seen how hard it has been for them. He has seen their silent cries, watching them smile when inside they were breaking. He has seen the way they tried to be strong for everyone else, even when they felt weak. They have been through more than people know. But he knows, he has been with them through it all. They did not walk alone. Even when it felt like no one was there, he was there. Even when the room was dark, his presence filled it. Even when they felt forgotten, he was watching over them. And now he speaks to them again. Not with anger, but with love. He asks his child to give him time, not wanting hours of their day. He does not need a perfect prayer, nor does he ask for something big. Just sit with him, just speak his name. Just give him their heart for a little while. Let him in, let him speak. Let him hold them. They don't need to try so hard. They don't need to be strong in front of him. Just be real, let him be their place of peace. Let him be their hiding place, the one they turn to first. Before the world fills their mind, come to him. Before the fear comes in, come to him. Before the pain gets heavy, come to him. He is here. He is always here, and he will not leave them empty. He will not leave them broken, nor leave them with more questions. He will give them peace. He will give them comfort. He will give them strength. He will fill their soul with what nothing else can give them. But he can only do that if they come. They have tried so many things. They have trusted so many people, waiting for love from places that only gave them pain. He has seen it. He has felt it with them, wanting to give them something better, something that never changes, never breaks, and never leaves. He is that something. He is not like the others. He does not say one thing and do another. He never promises and forgets. He does not leave when things get hard. He does not love only when you succeed. He loves you always. He stays with you always. He cares for you always. You do not have to earn his love. You already have it. You do not have to impress him. He already chose you. You do not have to chase after him. He has been chasing you. And he will not stop, but he needs your yes, child. He needs your time. He needs your heart. He wants you to open the door. He won't push it open. He will not force his way in. That is not love. Love waits, love knocks. Love invites, and that is exactly what he is doing now. He is knocking on the door of your heart, inviting you back to him. He is asking, gently but firmly, is he not worth your time? He asks not because he is angry. He asks because he misses you. He asks because he loves you. Please, do not wait any longer. The world will pull you in so many directions. They will tell you that other things are far more important. But he is the one who created your soul. He is the one who knows your beginning and your end. He is the one who will never leave you, no matter what. Come now, let this be that moment. You do not need to know what to say. You do not need to feel anything grand. Just be still, just breathe. Just whisper his name, he is already near. He is already listening, give him this moment. Let him hold you, let him speak to you. Let him remind you who you are not forgot. You are not too far gone, you are not too broken. You are his child, you are deeply loved. You are wanted, you don't need to be strong for him. You don't need to hide your pain from him. He already sees it, he already feels it. He knows how tired you are, he knows how heavy your heart is. You have been trying to hold yourself together for so long. You have been walking with wounds that never healed. You laugh in front of others, but when you are alone, the tears fall. He has seen every single tear, he has felt every one. You keep telling yourself to be stronger, to do more, to pretend that everything is fine. But he never asked you to pretend or to carry everything alone. He always wanted to help you. He waited for you to invite him in, wanting to be the one who listened. When no one else would, he wanted to be your safe haven, your comfort, your peace. But you kept pushing forward, trying to fix everything without him. He never stopped loving you. He never stopped watching over you. He never stopped protecting you, even when you forgot him. You don't know how many times he kept you from harm. You don't know how many times he held back danger. You don't know how many times he shielded you with his angels when the enemy drew near. He didn't do it because you earned it. He did it because he loves you. And now he waits again, not for perfection. Not for performance, he waits for your heart. He waits for your time. He waits for you to stop and say, God, I need you. That is all. Just a tiny moment, just an open door. Just a tiny space for him to step in and show you how much he cares. The world has taken so much from you. It promised happiness, but gave you pain. It promised you love, but gave you heartbreak. It promised success, but left you empty. He watched as you believed those lies, as you chased those things, hoping they would fill the hole in your heart. But they never could. Only he can do that. He didn't come to control your life. He came to love you, to walk with you, to guide you gently, to give you peace that the world cannot take away. He came to be your father. Not a distant judge, but a close friend. He came to be your healer. He came to be the one who holds you when you feel like you are falling apart. You don't have to do everything right. You don't have to have all the answers. He just wants your heart. He just wants to be close to you. He just wants to walk with you each day, even through the simple, quiet moments. He wants to be part of your story. He wants to write beauty from the broken parts. There is nothing in your life that he cannot use. Not your pain, not your past. Not your struggles. He can turn all of it into something good. He can bring meaning from the things that hurt you. He can bring light from the places that felt dark. But he needs you to trust him. He needs you to stop running. He needs you to stop trying to do everything without him. You were not made to live this way, rushed, busy, distracted, tired, lost. You were made for peace. You were made for rest. You were made for deep love. You were made to walk in freedom, not fear. But that can only happen when you return to him. He knows you have doubts. He knows you wonder if he is even there. You wonder if he hears you, if he cares. He is answering you right now. Yes, he is here. Yes, he hears you. Yes, he cares. He cares more than you can imagine. He has never stopped, and he never will. He created you with a purpose. He placed his breath in your lungs, designing you with beauty and strength. He made you to shine his light in this world. But the world has tried to cover that light. Pain has tried to break it, but it is still there. That light is still inside you, waiting to burn bright again. Let him light it again. Let him remind you of who you are. Let him restore what was lost. Let him hold the pieces and make something new. You do not have to know how. Just bring him the pieces, bring him your heart. It is not too late, you are never too far. You are not too broken. He can still do something beautiful, but you must give him your time. Not as a duty, not as a rule, but as a gift. A gift from your heart to his, a small moment to say, I remember you, God. I still believe. He knows the world says time is money, time is busy, time is fast. But he says time is love, time is presence. Time is relationship. When you give him your time, you give him your love. Even a few minutes can become holy when your heart is open to him. Comment, Jesus be my defender, if you trust his protection. Let him be your first thought in the morning. Let him be your last thought at night. Let him walk with you today. Let him sit beside you in your pain. Let him whisper hope when you feel hopeless. Let him be your quiet place in the storm. You do not have to earn his attention. You already have it. You do not have to fight for his love. You already have it. You do not have to wait for another chance. This is it. This is the moment. Let him be close again. Let him be your peace again. Let him be the voice you hear above all the noise. Dear child, time is not just minutes on a clock. It is a door. And he is standing at the door knocking. He knows your days are full. He sees how busy your mind is. You have work, family, problems, and so many voices pulling you in every direction. Life has been loud. Your heart has been tired. Sometimes you do not even have the energy to think about him. You say maybe later, or just not now. And again he waits, but he does not wait with anger. He waits with hope, he waits with love. He waits like a father watching the road, hoping to see his child return. He waits with open arms, ready to embrace you, not to punish you. He waits with joy, not judgment. His only desire is to be near you again. When was the last time you sat with him, not to ask for anything? Not to explain anything, just to be with him. Just to let him love you, just to rest in his presence. You don't need big, fancy words. No need to hide your struggles from him. You don't have to prove yourself, he already knows you. And he still wants you. You have poured your time into so many things. Some were truly necessary. Others were not, but how often do you pour your time into him? Time is not something he will ever force from you. It is what he hopes for. When you give him your time, you are saying, God, you matter to me. And nothing means more to him than that. Your time with him is never wasted. It is never empty, even if you say nothing. Even if you feel nothing, just sitting with him brings healing. Just breathing in his peace will transform your heart. Just resting in his love will give you strength for challenges you never thought you could face. He knows there have been times you felt so disappointed. Times when you prayed and nothing seemed to change. Times when you felt like he was silent. He saw those moments. He heard every word you whispered in the dark. And even when you felt alone, he was with you. He never left. But sometimes he needs you to sit with him, not for answers, but for peace. As his child, you were never created to live far from him. You were designed to be close to him. Your soul knows it. That's why you feel that deep ache, that sense that something is missing. Even when everything looks fine on the outside. That ache is your heart calling out for him. Before we end this video, let's pray together. Lord, gentle Savior, we come before him in quiet wonder. The peace that surrounds this moment reminds us of his nearness, the kind that needs only stillness, not words. Like soft petals that bloom in light and silence, we open our hearts to him, thanking him for being the calm in every storm, the whisper in every anxious breath, the light that gently breaks through even the cloudiest day. Lord, sometimes our souls forget how deeply he cares. We carry weights he never asked us to hold. We worry over tomorrow, forgetting that he is already there, preparing blessings and paving peace. Teach us again to trust his pace, to rest in the rhythm of his grace. Let us bloom not by striving, but by abiding. We pray, Jesus, that you would walk with us through the unknown. They do not need to see the whole path if they can hold his hand. They ask him to light their way step by gentle step, helping them listen not just with ears, but with their heart to what he is speaking in this season. They thank him for his unchanging love, looking upon them not with disappointment, but delight. They pray to see themselves through his eyes. As beloved, chosen, and held. May he plant courage in their fear and grow hope in their weariness. They long for their life to reflect his quiet, unhurried, and uncluttered presence and full of grace. They ask Jesus to stay near. When they forget how to pray, they trust that simply being with him is enough. In his name, they find peace, and in his love they find home. Amen. If this message touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share this video with someone who needs to hear God's voice today. Let his love reach others through you.